I am alive and it's good to be alive. What's up everybody? Today I am doing a different kind of video. I am showing off a Doom snap map creation that I made a while back. I worked very hard on it. I think I spent, oh shoot, I don't know. I spent at least 2 weeks, several hours a day making this map. And it was really disappointing because I made this when Doom first came out, so I didn't have all the nice updates to snap map like what we have now. And yeah, I was just kind of bummed out because none of my friends bought Doom. I was actually really looking to sink a lot of time into this past the single-player campaign. I really love the snap map, and I wanted to just create tons of maps and new game modes for me and my friends to play, and nobody played it. Go figure. So, I wanted to show off one of my creations, and if you guys like it, I'm going to leave the name of it down in the description of the video. And maybe if you guys like it enough or you want to see more, I'd be more than happy to make maps specifically for you guys if these videos become popular enough, or if you guys have some cool ideas and you actually enjoy playing Doom. So, just to give you the gist of it, I'm just going to jump right in here. I have given myself unlimited money for the sake of this video, because otherwise I would be here for hours trying to unlock everything to show you guys. So essentially what I've done is I've created a map where it's kind of a really cool defense mission. It's a survival, but you basically defend this giant staircase, and on the staircase I have placed several upgradable defenses that you can place that will do everything from hurting enemies to just, you know, helping block them. And then on top of that, I have a safe room that you can enter called Heaven, aka the name of my map is Heaven's Stairway. And once you go into this huge room, there's lots of weapons, upgrades you can purchase, and all kinds of cool things like that. Alright, but here we are finally in the match, so let's do this. So you'll notice that you start in this pretty vanilla room right here, and you've got the BFG testing lab, which you cannot enter. Oh god, not a great start for me. You have also got the arena, which is very cool. I'll show you guys what that is. So these are both locked and require key cards. So without further ado, if you go into Heaven's Stairwell, will be the yellow doorway. Pick up some of that. And this, I'm not joking, you guys, it's a huge stairway. I would say a third of it is empty space, and the rest is probably upgradable. So once you see this smoke cloud here, I tried to make everything visual too, so you can actually see what you're upgrading. So just for the sake of it, because I have the money, I'm going to show you how these things work. So this is the Hell's Portal for $300. When you activate that, there's an initial explosion. It creates a pit of fire that will damage monsters if they come up that portion of the stairs. And I made it so that you get money on every kill, and you get bonus money on every execution, I do believe. So then here you'll see the option $100 to buy poison gas. If you stand on this and use it, it'll spend $100. You're gonna get this cute little gas cloud. It's not much, but it does actually help, especially against bigger enemies. And guys with shields. Come here, you turd. He's not gonna go into it. He's not that stupid. But you can actually, I made several of the defenses upgradable, so you can upgrade it now. And you'll notice there's even more poison. The reason, gosh dang, the reason I didn't put the poison on that inner corner there is because it just seemed pretty overpowered to have it take up an entire area. I want it to help you. I don't want it to do your job for you, if that makes sense. And this is a survival, so it does get harder and harder the longer you survive, which is nice, so you will still have to do your job. And over here, I really like this one. This one's not very helpful on the first setting. This was actually the first trap I made, and it wasn't very helpful, which is why I started having the idea of upgradable traps. So if you hit this, you get those little flame jets there. I know you can't tell, but in the editor, you can actually see the hitbox for the flames, and they go a lot further than that. Oh, see, that guy's getting messed up by the poison. They actually go a lot further than that, which is why I put them up at that angle. But if you upgrade it, just in case it bothered you, you get that little flame there, which doesn't do much damage, but then you get that super hot flame on the corner, which is pretty nice. And then I believe there's much more. Here, let me go. Okay, so this is heaven. Oh wait, let me show you this real quick. You can hire a guard real quick for like 50 coins. And where's he at? I think it spawns him down here somewhere. Yep, gives you a little riot shield demon, which is pretty neat. And I don't think you can have more than one, due to the fact that Snap Map has like an AI number limit, which I think is pretty stupid, but I understand why it's there. So if you come into here, that's to help keep out monsters. This is technically heaven, in parentheses, I guess. So over here, for $100, you can purchase an armor core. And if you do that, God, I don't even remember how this works. It's supposed to spawn... Oh, I think it just puts it in your inventory, maybe. Yeah, it does. So now you put this in here, and it will spawn some armor for you. You and a friend. That only costs $100. That's probably pretty OP, and I should have changed that. But I sunk a ton of hours into this map, and the reason I stopped editing it was because Snap Map came out with an update, and it like jumbled up a bunch of my coding and stuff back there, and I had to recode a bunch of things because they were coded correctly and they just stopped working. It's very frustrating. But anyways, over here for 150 you can purchase barriers. So let's go ahead and do that. And you'll notice now you have these two to kind of restrict the flow of demons. You also have this nice barricade there, and this one here. And I think that is all for the barriers. Yeah, that's gonna be it. But one of my favorite traps that I made, and probably one of the ones I'm most proud of, is my laser defense grid. Oh my goodness, you are hopping all over the place. Look at you. And I'll show you guys the coding for all of this at the end of the video, just to show you how hard I worked on it. Not to show off, but just to like, so you guys can see how much effort I put into it, you know? I mean, I was really hoping this would be something that me and friends would get to play together. Angel's Armory, 10 trophy skulls to unlock. I can't remember how you get trophy skulls. I think you only get trophy skulls for committing executions on large enemies. So yes, for here, $110 for a yellow power core. And I think I can only hold one, maybe. Let me see if I can hold two. Oh, nope, I can hold more than one. Fantastic. That'll save me a lot of trips. And that guy's not going to go away, is he? Come on in, buddy. So they can kind of come in here to fight you, but the door definitely doesn't let them come in. You do, so you can still kind of regulate it. So now that I have those yellow power cores, if I come down here, every one of these that you plug in is going to add some defense grid lasers right there. And when enemies are in those, they take damage. I don't know if you can see the little red X's there. It helps to have all of them full. I'll just go ahead and fill every single one. That's kind of how this one is upgradable. It's not actually upgradable, you just get more and more lasers until you get a legitimate laser fence, and it just disintegrates and melts people that try to walk through it. It's very cool. I think the only way that could get any cooler... Oh yeah, so see, he took some good damage there. It's a lot better against the big guys, especially if you trap them there. But the only way that could get any cooler, I would say, is probably if I added some kind of bullet restricting field to it as well for like a 4th and final upgrade that's just like crazy expensive, so enemies can't shoot through it either. But I don't know, that might be a little OP. Then, whoa, hello. Alright, and then we've got the high defense bullet sponge. For $300, it is a single-use Spectre. So you push this button, his barriers are going to come down, and he is going to head towards your staircase. And I think I amplified him so that he doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but he can take an insane amount of damage, people. So come on, buddy. Oh no, he needs me to open the door for him. Alright, well that's a glitch. I need to make it so that he can open the door, but... Or should I just keep it, maybe, so that he has to kind of walk over there. Unfortunately, it seems like your traps also hurt him, which is not great. I probably need to fix that. And then what else have we got here? Oh yes, this one is very cool. The BFG Lab Key. $500. I know it's expensive, but I'll show you why it's so expensive. Hang on, let me give me some more. Give me some more armor here. Oh. That's a little game breaking. You can just take it out and put it back in, can't you? Oh shit. Okay. Well, clearly I need to do with this what I did with the arena reward, and I'll show you guys that later. And you know what? Let me just grab the key while I'm here. Arena key. Boop. Alright. So there's a bunch of upgrades up there still, but I want to show you guys the rest of the map. There is more to it than this. I wanted this map to have a lot of risk and reward if you get bored kind of camping. So if you and your friends want, you can snag either an arena key or a BFG lab key. Let's go do the BFG lab testing, because I thought that one was pretty cool. So if you come in here, and this is very weird from a new player perspective. Like I haven't played this map in forever, you guys. And then I think it's down here. Yep. So you'll see here, access to BFG weapon chamber requires both cores to open. So you've got a red core and a blue core, and that will not open for you. Oh crap. I may have made it easy on myself with money, but as far as difficulty goes, this is actually how hard it'll be for you guys. It's not terrible. I wanted you to be able to get some upgrades before it gets too difficult, so I made the enemies a little easier to kill, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go do the blue room first. Alright, and you'll see up there it says, yeah, blue room. The blue room. It's pretty self-explanatory. So you can just come up here and snag this, and then I'm pretty sure the room enters a lockdown in which you are forced to fight a bunch of imps. And whatever additional enemies spawn in here, be it Mancubus or what else. So it's kind of like the sooner you come in here and get these, probably the better. Whoa, hi. Punch you right in the fucking eye, man. And then, let's see here. So, okay, so we got the blue power core. I'm gonna come over here. And I failed. Okay. Failed miserably. Oh, okay. Let's just... Oh, I was gonna say let's take another staircase, but no, I'm not so sure. Oh, God, you guys. I messed up real bad. Well, if I die, I'll just come back in with, like, unlimited health and show you guys everything. Okay, there's an insane amount of enemies over there. You gotta be joking. Okay, so let's pop in the blue power core and get the hell out of here. And then there should be... So there's the blue room. The red room is probably right across the hall from me. Over there, which I could not actually get to. If I remember correctly. Alright, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna go get a weapon from the store, and then I will come back for the red power core, and I'm dead. I'm not going to turn on invincibility because I want you guys to see how hard this will actually be. Obviously, that would have been way easier had I actually bought some of my weapons in the store, so there's a lot more barriers in this game between content rather than the money you earn from killing enemies. There's a lot of things like, you know, obviously you'll need to purchase some better guns before you go do that, maybe, depending on how long you wait. So let me get the BFG lab key again. And then over here, I have the Armory. I've got a minigun, I've got grenade shotgun, missile machine gun, and rocket launcher, as well as a deployable ammo power, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna go with missile machine gun because hell yeah, why not? And then if I come up top here, I think I've got even more stuff. I don't think I have anything on this back wall. Oh, I was gonna make something here. I don't remember what it was though. If we come up here, this is some of the coolest purchasables. So we've got the Zeus cannon, which is what I call it, which is just, you know, your standard Gauss rifle. And then you have the lightning gun, and when you purchase these, I don't know if you noticed, but you actually hear a really cool noise. And a cool special effect. I think that one's way cooler. Over here, you have temporary badass mode, which I'm pretty sure is just quad damage. Human augmentation facility. Wow, I haven't played this in forever. Over here is mind control. It's a little capsule you step into, and it gives you mind control. I don't know what I was going for here, but basically step in that and use it. for 200 bucks, and it gives you the Demon Control Grenade. And then Embrace Hell for $150 will actually temporarily turn you into a demon if you consume Arc Matter. And then, let's see here. Go to med school, health deployable. So that's what that gives you. And then you can actually get into that back room there where you see I've got some nice purchasables, but you need glory skulls to do that. So I might just show you guys what all is in there in the editor. I'm pretty sure one of them's a super soldier serum. It like increases your damage, your movement speed by quite a bit. But anyways, let me go show you the BFG since I totally failed at that earlier. Oh, and then this, $20 for some kick-ass music. If it works. I could never get it to work. It was very glitchy. Like, it let me pick the track in the editor. Like, it let me pick exactly what track I wanted it to be. But then for some reason, when I play the snap map, it was a different song every time. And I'm like, what? I have no idea why that is. But anyways. Here we are. Upstairs is the red room. You come in here. And this one, you actually do have to survive the amount of demons listed until the timer runs out. Alright, so once you're done kicking ass in here, you can step on this pad and it blows up the doors like you just saw. And then voila, you have the red power core. And then you just gotta make your way back out of here. Hup. Yes. God. There's too many of you bastards. Too damn many of you. Can't take it anymore. So, now I should be able to open the BFG testing lab. Let's see here. And a little fun fact, if you look, you can actually see the BFG in the room there, which is kind of neat. So, go through this portal here, which is the only way to get to it. You will end up in the BFG testing room. You can get the BFG, and then you simply enter the portal to go back. And then that's literally the only use the BFG room has. It's just to give you some extra objectives to do. So now let's go check out the arena, now that I've done that. And I didn't pick up the arena card. I can show you guys what the arena is for. I made the arena as a way to provide players with a faster source of gaining money. It's again that risk reward that I wanted to employ in my level. It's gonna bring a lot more demons to you and a lot more challenge, but at the end of it, you will get a nice cash reward that will make it easier to purchase the things you want faster. But again, if you're playing this on your own, it's gonna be hard. So here's the cash in arena reward module, obviously. So if you go into the arena, you press this pressure plate to start, and you'll notice I've set up some obstacles here. Oh God, I'm gonna step on this before it gets any worse. Yes! Alright, and so I can't remember if this is time-based. I think it's wave-based, so I think I made it to where there's like a specific amount of demons that you will fight, and then you will be allowed to leave, and you will be given the cash reward power core. And if you have the BFG when you're doing this, obviously from the BFG lab, it is gonna help you guys a lot. Boom! Suck it! Alright, and that was it. So as you can see, with the BFG power, or the BFG gun, it is a lot freaking easier. So, oh, it just adds it to your inventory. Okay, so you don't even have to pick up the reward power core. It'll just place it in your inventory. God, I made this so long ago, I can't even remember my own map. So you'll notice if you place it here, gives you a nice lump sum of cash. And you can actually do it again. I just made it to where it turns invisible and unusable. So essentially what happens is, if you do the arena again, this will become visible, and you'll come over and you'll just take it out and put it back in, and then it'll disappear again and rinse repeat. So it won't actually give you a new power core every time. It just enables you to use it again and again every time you complete the arena. Alright, so I'm back in the editor, so I can go show you guys that awesome room that I made. Okay, so again, once you get enough trophy skulls for executing larger monsters, you can come over to this here, which, God, you can see all the program I put into this thing, but it is called the Angel's Armory, and you'll get these really cool visual effects that trigger, and then it will actually teleport you behind the glass of this room back here. I think it teleports you right here, yeah. And so over here you have the Super Soldier Serum, which costs 40 skulls. Ooh, that's interesting. I forgot I did that. So I made the upgrades back here cost trophy skulls. I think because I just thought it'd be more fun to employ two kinds of currency. Just thought it would give you more to do. So in here, we've got this upgrade, which is called the Hell Gun. It's free, winky face. You'll only need one bullet, ... but you better make it count. So this weapon, if you pick it up, it changes your player settings so that you deal much more damage, but your clip size is only 1, and I'm pretty sure that applies for like all of your weapons too. So it's kind of not quite a trick. You'll definitely deal a ton of damage, but it's also kind of a curse if you get surrounded by large groups of enemies, because I made the Hellgun shoot pretty slow, I'm pretty sure. And then if you come over here, you can actually spend $300 to remove the curse should you find it that annoying. And over here we have the Judge and Jury. 20 skulls become the law, which will allow you to pick up the double-barreled shotgun, and I'm pretty sure I amplified the stats on that greatly as well. And I'm pretty sure the Super Soldier Serum, let's see here. So yeah, it'll increase your speed to a value of 120%, and your health by 165%, and your damage by 120%. So the Super Soldier Serum is just going to make you faster, stronger, and harder to kill, which I thought was a pretty sweet idea. So anyways, guys, I'll go show you all the programming of my traps, because good lord, that was the worst. I mean, look at this. Look at all this madness. I am not a neatly organized snap map person. Man, editing this all when you get it all out there and it's all confusing. Good lord. So anyways, guys, oh, I didn't even show you this Busted Pipes upgrade one. So if you upgrade this one, I made the ceiling kind of explode, and then like all these wires and junk kind of hang down from it. And then you've got these airburst streams here that damage the enemy and also stun them. Well, I forgot to show you that. Anyways, guys, I worked really hard on this snap map. If you want the name of it, it'll be in the description below. And if you thought it looked cool, you know, leave a comment, let me know. And even better, if you actually play it, please comment on my video with any feedback or what you thought. And if you love Doom and you'd be interested in me making a map for you or seeing some of my other snap maps, I've made lots of different game modes, just let me know, you guys, and I appreciate you watching my video. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time. Peace!